Good evening, guys. This is D-Mace of D-Mace's Your Rant, and this is the Rant Nation. Listen, DCEU. This is not going to be a long video. I just wanted to share some concerns with the DCEU. Okay, so we know Superman came out, the new reboot of Superman that came out. That was underwhelming. I think David Corenswet did a great job as Superman. I think he can do an even better job with a better script. But anyway, I'm not going to get into that. I did a video on all of that. Looking forward to seeing Green Lanterns. From what I'm understanding, there's a little different spin on that too. They're not going to have the suits on. It's going to be like a good cop, bad cop kind of thing. We got Supergirl coming out. Definitely interested in seeing Lobo. I can't wait to see Lobo. That's going to be the highlight of everything. Batman. There's two iterations of Batman coming out. There's the Matt Reeves Batman and there is the James Gunn Batman. From what I'm understanding, the James Gunn Batman, James Gunn said Batman's kind of boring. There is nothing boring about Batman. Absolutely nothing. I don't know how he could say that or why he would even think that. But I hope he doesn't do anything wonky with Batman. Please, please don't do anything wonky with Batman. He's perfect. Matt Reeves' iteration of Batman, that was the, I can't think of the guy's name right now, it just slips my mind. But he was in the Batman last year before, something like that. Anyway, wasn't really impressed with that. It was an okay iteration. The best iteration, I think, of Batman for me would have been Ben Affleck, of course. Seeing Ben Affleck. There's a rumor that Snyder is actually going to be doing that. I'm looking forward to that. I'm on board with that. That warehouse scene was unmatched. The other iteration that I loved was Michael Keaton. I thought that was a great Batman. And the Christopher Nolan one, I really wasn't too on board with this. Me and my boy, John Megalodon, he knows who he is. He and I used to talk about this all the time. We were working together. And he loved it, but I was kind of like, But anyway, all that said, I'm concerned. I'm concerned about the DCEU now and with what James Gunn is trying to do. You have the source material there. You have all the things that you can do there. You don't have to put your spin on it. It's great like it is. You could take the animated movie Doom, which I think came out, 2012? One of the great animated movies. DC's animated stuff is always chef's kiss. Isn't that right, Captain America? He ain't even DC. He's Marvel. But anyway, chef's kiss for their animated stuff. Check it out, man. You will be pleasantly surprised. This has been my thing. This has been John Megalodon's thing. This has been Without Me Rambling's thing. This has been a lot of the brothers that I talk with about this stuff. You can take what the animated thing and bring it to a movie iteration. Sure, you got to do little tweaks here and there, but it can be done. This is 2026. That can be done. Those storylines are great. James, please don't mess up Batman. Don't mess up Batman. Come on. Don't mess up Batman. Please. Because right now it's James Gunn and Snyder. And people are kind of leaning towards Snyder. I like what Snyder did. Get me wrong, I enjoyed it. But James Gunn was sounding like he was coming on the lighter side of things as far as the superheroes. And I'm all for that. You know me, I'm a light guy. And I was all for that. I'm like, okay, great, great, great. Yes, let's get to see Superman as a Boy Scout. What we got was not what I was really expecting. Anyway, that said, guys, I'm concerned about the DCEU right now. I don't know where it's going. I don't know what's going to happen with it. We're just going to have to sit and wait and see. I heard a rumor last night about the Man of Tomorrow Superman movie. The next Superman movie is going to be where him and Lex are being buddies, learning how to get along. Cap, what you say? Now, see, guys, Lex Luthor and Superman have been arch enemies for eons. Eons. Why change that now? Do you want to see a movie with Superman and Lex Luthor being buddies? All shucks now. No. James, don't mess this up. Guys, that's my take on it. Let me know what you guys think about the comments below. Please tell. I want to hear from y'all. Let me know what y'all think about all of this. Anyway, like, comment, share, subscribe. You Make Sure Ranter, and this is the Rant Nation.